Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Mr. Akash. Are you interested in taking any certificates from Microsoft related to Azure? Then this video is perfect for you. So this video basically demonstrates you for the Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals, that is AZ-900 exam. So this video basically demonstrates you the exam preparation of Azure Fundamentals, how to crack it. What is this certificate AZ-900? This certificate is basically for the Azure Fundamentals, those who are new to the cloud computing. So this certificate is either for technical or the non-technical background. If you want to lead your way or career in the cloud engineering or the cloud related task, then this certificate is one of the basic or the fundamentals you can crack over it. So let's look after it how to crack this exam. So this Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals, it is a beginner level program. So it is defines about the cloud computing, the basics that you need to work with Azure cloud. So exam guidelines. So totally this exam is about 45 minutes. You have around 40 to 45 questions to answer. So this exam, it consists of the single choice, the multiple select MCQ questions, or the true or false statements. So this exam basically tries to identify your basics in cloud computing, the Azure architecture and its services, the management and the governance. If you want to achieve your career in this related to the database administrator or the Azure administrator or a cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, then this is the fundamental certificate that you can crack over. So to prepare for this Azure AZ-900 exam, what are the topics you need to focus on? Basically, there are three modules you need to focus on. That is, the first module is about the cloud concepts, which covers around 25 to 30%. The second module is about Azure architecture and services, which covers about 35 to 40%. And the third module is about the management and the governance in Azure, which covers around 30 to 35%. So where are the study materials for this? I think that one of the best way to learn about this Azure cloud computing is about the official website of the Microsoft, where in Microsoft learning, so we have the learning materials for this exam. So you can access all this from the Microsoft Learn. Microsoft Learn offers you a wide variety of learning paths to crack this exam, and it will show you the module wise preparation, the chapters, what are the chapters which comes under this in each of the topic, it will show you. So first let's learn about the module 1. So module 1 is about the cloud concepts. So in this you have three chapters: cloud computing, the benefits of cloud, and what are the cloud service types. The first is about the cloud computing. So in this cloud computing, you need to know the definition of cloud computing, the shared responsibility models, and the different types of cloud models, private, public, and hybrid, and identify the use cases for this cloud model and the consumption based model, and the different pricing of the cloud models you need to know. The second chapter is about the benefits of cloud. You need to know about reliability, predictability, availability, scalability, elasticity, agility. So these are the benefits of cloud. And the third is about the cloud service types. This is one of the most important concept. You need to know about the IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. So infrastructure as a services, platform as a services, service, and SaaS, software as a services. So this module 1, it covers around 13 to 14 questions. And the second module is about the Azure architecture and the services. So in this totally around 35 to 40%. So in this we have four chapters. The first chapter is about the architecture components of the Azure. See, in this you need to know about Azure regions, region pairs, sovereign regions, availability zones, Azure data centers. Then you need to know about the physical as well as the physical architecture, as well as as well as the different hierarchies, like we need to know about resources groups, subscription management groups, you need to know. The next is chapter 2 is about the Azure compute and networking services. In this you need to know about the virtual machines, virtual machine availability set, scale sets, virtual machine desktop, you need to know. The next you need to know about the different hosting options, you need to know. Next, coming to the networking concept, you need to know about networking is one of the most important concept. So in the Azure networking, you need to know about the virtual networks, Azure DNS, VPN gateways, and express route, you need to know. And you need to know about the public and the private endpoints. Next, coming to the Azure storage services. See, in this, you need to know about the different storage services it provides. So it provides basically for Azure block storage, Azure file storage, Azure Azure tables you have. Next, the different storage tiers you need to know. Hot, cool, cold, and archive tiers you need to know. And the different redundancy options you need to know. Next, you need to know about Azure Migrate and Azure Data Box, you need to know. And the different options for moving the files. Coming to fourth chapter is about Azure Identity, Access and Security. So in this, you need to know about Azure Directory Services like Microsoft Intra ID, Intra Domain Services, and different authentication methods in Azure like multi-factor authentication, passwordless sign-on. And next, you need to know about the very important concept. You need to know about the conditional access, role-based access control, zero trust model, defense in depth model, and Microsoft Defender for cloud. So these are overall the Azure architecture and services. So in this, the questions around 19 to 20 questions will arise from this. So in this, basically you need to know about the Azure computing network services. Next, the third module. The third module is about the Azure management and the governance, which covers around 30 to 35%. So in this, you have 4 chapters. So you need to know about the cost management, governance and compliance, resource development, and the monitoring tools. See, in this, the most questions will be asked from this monitoring tools. You need to know about Azure Advisor, Azure Service Health, Azure Monitor. You need to know. Next, you need to know about the Azure Arc and the different. You need to know the features and the tools for managing and deploying the Azure resources and the features and monitors in Azure for governance and compliance. So you need to know about what is the pricing calculator, the TCO, and what are the purpose of tax, Azure policy, Azure resource logs. So you need to know. So these are the 3 different modules you need to know, very important: cloud concepts, Azure architecture and services, management and governance. See, if you want to prepare for any exam or if you want to prepare for any certificates, like first you need to know about the overview of the certificate. This Microsoft Azure fundamentals, you need to know about this. What you need to prepare, you need to know about the cloud concepts, the storage on this computing. Next, you need to know about the management and governance. So these 3 modules you need to focus on. See, not only for gaining the certificate, even it is going to improve your cloud basic concepts you to go. And this certificate is one of the most, it is going to add an extra points or the extra bonus to your resume if you add this certificate. So that the interviewer, they can get to know this candidate is able to know the concepts of cloud computing, they gets to know. So these are this. So this you can see for this exam, like if you want to prepare, the best platform I said again is you can go to the Microsoft Learn. So in that the chapter wise, the module wise, the notes they have given for that, so you can access from that. See, what about the notes? See, the handwritten notes has been uploaded in the given description box. You can access my notes from the given description box. Like module wise, I have given the questions and I have given some of the practice questions which can help you, like you can get to know what type of questions will arise us in the exam. So I hope this video was quite informative for you. So see what are all the concepts I did, the exam preparation, the exam guidance. So if you focus on, definitely you can pass this exam certification in a one clear. And what is the cost of this certificate? The cost of this certificate is around 3,800 rupees in Indian. So if you want to avail the discount, if you want the discount in this, you can available from the virtual trainings. So you will get around 50% of the discount. So the main thing is practice, practice, practice. So practice makes the man perfect. So you need to practice the questions, then only you can succeed in anything. So thank you guys.